Okay, so extra mode was kind of hell. So what I did was I played through it off camera and I practiced it a couple times, and basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna just record the final chase scene, and we are going to try and get both endings from it. Okay, I know one of them is possible, so here we go. By that I mean fuck this shit, this is not... Oh, it's lagging. It's fucking lagging. Damn it! Okay. Let's keep trying. Oh yeah, like I said, I know it's possible to at least escape her, because I did, but I wasn't recording at the time, which makes me sad. Ah! So as you saw, yes, no save run was remarkably way easier. Remarkably way easier compared to this. Like, good luck getting me to do this as a no save. Like, I'm gonna eventually try anyway, but like... If this part right here was like the whole game, I would have some very choice words for you, Fummy. Oh, what am I doing? I knew that. I keep forgetting. There. Maybe Viola was, by Viola I mean, the witch, Ellen, not who we are, but like, the one chasing us. I wish she was just a little tiny bit slower. Or maybe, once we step in that blood, we have a chance to catch ourselves. Regain ourselves, I mean, I mean, look at this. See, I wasn't recording when I did this before, but when I was practicing this, I got really close to escaping the kitchen, and as soon as I turned towards the door, Viola in Ellen's body just, like, did a fucking V-line for me, and it's just like... I got stuck on the table. Anyway, yeah, she just, like, turned around and was, like, suddenly directly in front of me. I don't know how to explain it. It will probably happen again. Because... Alan in Viola's body is so slow compared to fucking... I need to like shorten some names for them. See, something like that basically. I go to turn around and well, I know, we should call Viola and Ellen's body Violin. It's perfect. Can't really think of a good name for Ellen and Viola's body, but we'll just call Ellen in Viola's body Ellen, and then just keep calling Viola in Ellen's body I'm sorry, I'm gonna say that again because I think I got that mixed up. I'm going to keep calling. I'm gonna start calling. I'm gonna keep calling Ellen in Viola's body just Ellen, or I'll even like switch it back to Viola. But for Viola in Ellen's body, I'm just gonna go ahead and call her Violin. I like that. I like how that sounds. Violin. Doesn't even have to be violin, just Velen. Violin. Valen. Valen. No, violin. Violin. I'm saying violin, basically, but with, like, whatever the fuck my accent's decided to be now. Something Australia, American. I wonder if I accidentally say violin like that all the time. I have to play this on windowed, by the way, to get it to record. And, not helping. Damn it! For now, I'm just gonna take my chance, like, I'm just gonna, you know, pray to RNG, whatever, to RNG gods, that, the blood shows up at the bottom, because it's just easier. See? I don't want to blame the controls here, but sometimes it is kind of difficult when you're running to, like, you know, stop and go when you want to change directions. Experience something similar with the knife room, you know what, you know the one I mean, the knife hallway. What am I doing? It was at the bottom. It was at the top. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, I can't go that. I'm sorry, what? So roll that back. Did Violin just freaking kill me without actually catching me? Now, I'm probably gonna end up slowing that down and like seeing, no, she caught me. But, I swear she didn't. It's like she was just like, yeah, you're gonna die to me anyway, so, oh, come on, I even stopped that time! Okay, my fault. I missed the door. See, that's what I was talking about. I go to turn down, and she like takes advantage of that, and is like, no, I'm not gonna follow you. I'm just gonna run right in front of you. Because you know, if you're gonna be a bitch by stealing my body, I'm gonna be a bitch by cutting you off. You know what? Maybe I might just end up just recording, myself trying to get to the, you know, non-stabby ending. You know what I mean, the true ending, because you know, we know it's easier to get the quote-unquote good ending than it is the true ending, because you know, you don't need to go after the knife. Oh yeah, this might be a different save file than what I was previously recording on. I just thought I'd mention that, in case anyone notices like a time difference. Yeah, the truth is I have been like, you know, playing through it a little, like a few times. Because literally all extra mode was, when I was like playing through it the first time, was just me looking up walkthroughs, because there was a lot of stuff I could not figure out on my own. You know, it probably would have been the same with the normal mode too, if it wasn't for the fact that when I first heard of the Witch's House, my only access to it was through Let's Plays. So by then, I had like memorized everything. So yeah, if I had just played this without ever... So yeah, if I just played this without, you know, originally ever seeing any, like, Let's Plays of it, I can imagine I would not currently be as good at, you know, doing no save runs of this game in normal mode. Fuck extra mode. Extra, like, extra mode! That was an awful hiss. That was an improvement. Like I said, if I'm on a roll and I don't stop, like quote-unquote on a roll, I'm gonna just try and go for the bottom of that part. Unless something like that happens and... DAH! Again, my fault. One day I really would like to attempt a no-save run of this. Hard mode. You know I mean hard mode. It's hot today, so that's why I keep forgetting. But no, let's face it, it's me we're talking about. It's probably the heat that is the reason why I keep forgetting stuff. The real reason is probably just because I suck at this. But I swear, I was able to complete this. I wish I had been recording when I had. I swear it didn't take me this many tries to, like... I mean, it took a lot of tries, but it didn't take this many. Damn you. I'm pretty sure that chair also moves. By the way, I did hear this game was going to be updated. I haven't checked to see if it was already. But if it hasn't been updated yet, maybe make violin a little bit slower here. Just a tiny tweak bit slower. I mean, this isn't called impossible mode. This was just meant to be like slightly more difficult mode. Okay, to be fair, I remembered I needed to go to the bottom. I just, like, turned left too soon. Just... Here's an idea, Ellen. Just kick her! What is she really doing? Like, what is she doing to you that causes you to die? the knife really necessary? Like, couldn't you just kick her? I mean, her power is fading, so, you know what, never mind. I'll give you that, at least with that time. Your legs were probably stuck to the floor. How else do you explain how slow you run when you walk in that freaking jam? Because, let's face it, I'm pretty sure we've been walking through blood a lot in this game, and I don't think it affects our speed. Unless that skull room is, like, filled with blood, and that's the reason why we're so slow in it. It's like the game expects me to slow down there, forgetting that we've got, like, supersonic Ellen. Yeah, I know I called her that again. We've got supersonic Violin. I sound like I'm saying Valen. Violin Smithers. I know, it's Waylon. I'm joking. Okay, you know what? We at least have a few seconds before she shows up. But I mean, like, maybe a millisecond. I mean, if I can... It happened again. She didn't touch us. Anyway, if we can wait a few seconds to figure out whether or not the blood is going to go up or down, we can wait a few seconds to figure out if she's gonna... if we should move or not. Did I say a few seconds? I meant a millisecond. Okay, that was our split second. And okay, I guess that chair doesn't move. I think I might have just confused that chair for the middle one. I just gotta remember, that chair doesn't move. While also remembering everything else. Ah, I moved too soon. Seriously, though, why can't you just be like, pew, just like, pew, kick her in the head. Just watch out for those eye sockets, you know? Probably get your foot stuck. Wait, okay, I get that she has anime eyes and stuff, but actually, no, maybe that is the size of her foot. You know, maybe if, like, we had some incentive that, like, a reason for dying, like, mattered. I don't know what I'm saying, but, like, what I'm trying to say is, like, maybe feel something like Viola could get her body back by catching us. Maybe I wouldn't mind dying as much. But no, even after she catches us, there is no way she's getting our body back. In fact, I think she knows that. I'm pretty sure she set this all up. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure she knows that. I don't think she wants to admit it to herself, though. Oh, am I kidding? She probably doesn't know that. I just kind of got that impression after reading the manga, I think. Because, you know that scene where she's just... Well, okay, if you don't know, there's a scene in the manga after they've swapped bodies where Viola, like, is imagining Ellen with her dad, and, you know, because how we've all, like, well, okay, Ellen killed her parents in the past, she's clearly unstable, she'll probably end up killing Viola's dad at one point, yet Viola thinks that too. Anyway, yeah, Viola thinks that too. So that's why she sets up the house, and like she was for a while, for like a second, she was actually thinking, you know what, at least Viola, at least this girl who has been sick her whole life is like finally free. Sure, I had to die for it, but like at least that's happening. And then she's like, oh wait, no, she's like killed people. She's killed her own parents. She's killed the victims of the house. She's basically killing me. No, she's gonna kill my dad. I have to stop her. And I guess she kind of just hopes in the process she can get her body back. I mean, she gets all of Ellen's memories, so she should at least, you know, realize, oh no, by the way, there is no plausible way to get your body back now. We've made the switch, it's too late. I am just realized I'm like rambling, like I've like up to the point where I've kind of forgotten that I was speaking at one point. I'm serious though, it didn't take this long to this much trial and error to at least get outside. The bright side, working for it feels great. I keep forgetting! Down, up, down. I haven't exactly played easy mode yet. Like, I mean, normal mode is my easy mode. Like, I think I was gonna play easy mode just like, you know, while my friends were here, just to like mess around and stuff like that, look around the game. But then I just, somewhere through it, I decided to do a no save run. And then I was like, wait, I can do this, like, without... and then I, like, no, that's not what I meant. I mean, I died, and then, like, you know, respawned. Respawned, you know, despite not using the black cat, because, you know, that's the point of easy mode. That's the wrong fucking room. See, look how slow she walks there, or crawls. Just maybe somewhere between that and this. That would be excellent. I wonder if she's actually any slower in easy mode. Also, given how, this mode, it's had, like, some parts in it. Fuck! It's had some parts in it where there's a secret passage, like, or an easy way around this, like, a hard situation. Like, for instance, even I can confirm, even though I haven't recorded this, but it is possible to get through the seemingly impossible knife room in this part. Like, I have gone through it myself. I have. That's what I said. Yeah, but there's still that secret passage. Like, that knife room kind of feels like this. In fact, I might actually, you know, if I feel like I don't want to do this. I feel like I don't want to do this to get the truth ending. I might just, like, you know, play through it a little until I get to the knife room. The seemingly impossible knife room, and I went up too fast. And record that. And I show that, you know, there's a easy fix to that seemingly impossible thing. this is seemingly impossible. Yet there's nothing like a secret passage or anything. Like, there's nothing... I actually haven't checked if there's anything up there. I've only seen if there's anything up there in normal mode. I am positive... I do know that the second door in the kitchen or in the dining room doesn't work. I've tested that. But I haven't actually tested if there's anything up there. Oh, come on. Okay, admittedly, I think I pressed the wrong button there. So yeah, you know what? This will be like... This will be like our break. God, that second of silence felt so good. In fact, maybe when the blood goes down, that's a sign that, yeah, yes, you should go up. I will go up there, by the way. Damn it! There's something there. Okay. No, I think there might have been a mistranslation. This shouldn't have been called extra mode. It should have been called fucking impossible. Ah! Absolute bliss! Yes, give me the note. Oh, I wonder if there's anything different about the note. I don't mind forgetting about to play, but okay. I'm sorry for yelling at you. There's an old legend about a witch. Your friend's house is worried about you. Your friend, well... Something small I should mention is I like how in this version the first part of the letter, what? The first part of the second part of the letter that we get, you know, that we have when we first start the game, it sounds like it's a complete letter. Like, if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, the original, it started with, don't mind if you go out to play or whatever, just be careful. But in this one, it's like, I don't mind if you go out to play, even though, like, and it makes you think that's, like, the beginning of the sentence, because, you know, it's a capital, but nope, it's a capital I, but no, that's just proper grammar. The truth is that was only half your letter. You, like, don't even fully realize that it could be, like, you know, more to it. Is that you, Viola? Is it me? I mean, yes, it is me. I am Viola. You guys want to go skateboards and stuff? Oh, a little detail here that I think I read it off the wiki. I'm positive I read it off the wiki. Was how when he says, Viola, stand back, you see violin stand back. Like, she moves. That's a really nice touch, especially if, like, because you wouldn't even notice it, like, whether or not you knew the twist or not. Anything, you can probably think that, like, it's entirely plausible that she realized, oh, he's probably got a gun or something, so he's probably gonna, like, kill me or something like that. Credit skip! Alright. Okay. If we did that, I at least proved that I could do that. Let's attempt getting the true ending. In this game. And when I say attempt, I mean attempt. Like, if we get, like, close, but not, like, close enough. Like, if we get, like, really close, but, like, something stops us, I will probably count that as a maybe win. If I can at least prove that we can get close. I think I'd really like that. Yeah, I kind of figured I fucked myself over. Give up all hope, I will escape. Don't trap me here, oh I beg, let me be me again. Fuck. I'm bored. Like, I mean, I'm having fun. No, I'm having a bit of an enraged time playing this, but at the same time I'm having fun. But, like, I need to, like, occupy myself with, like, something. That means singing. God damn it, I'm a sing. In fact, why don't we? All by myself, waiting for a friend to show. What the hell? I don't know what that was, but I suddenly just, like, zoomed forward. Waiting for a friend to show. My fucking magic won't help me now. Not until you walk through the door. I got stuck. I got stuck! Please set me free. Don't be afraid. What was I thinking? Hate. I've drawn a blank. I was literally just singing that song a while back. Why can't I remember it? Fuck it, Viola's version. You were a girl looking for someone to care, but as I entered your house, cruel tricks were played, I unaware. Please let me leave. I'm so afraid. My father's looking for me. Let go, my friend. Tables are turned, pity is altered to hate. All of these things done to me, Now I can't leave. Wait, give up all hope. Fuck! You know what, I'm gonna sing that song again. I don't know if anyone else does this, but like... I don't know. Fuck it. You are a girl looking for some... Okay, that was my fault, admittedly. You are a girl looking for someone to care, but as I entered your house, cruel tricks were played, I unaware. Give up. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Or maybe that's the right one, because I get a lot of them confused. Just so you know, I was pressing down, but I was also pressing left. I think this game sometimes takes one key priority over the other. Like, I'd like to elaborate on that, actually. You know how I was, like, I was going left. No, I pressed up. But because I was, like, interacting with those flowers, like, I guess the game before I was interacting with those flowers, so it wouldn't let me go left. I mean, right. You are a girl looking for someone to care, but as I entered your house, cruel tricks were played, I unaware. Give up all hope. Oh! Well, at least we know we could get there. I mean, of course the blood spawns after you get the knife. I couldn't even see where it spawned. I'm gonna try like maybe 1, 2, maybe 5 more times. Maybe like I'll keep trying. I don't know. But I'm gonna try. You were a girl looking for someone to care, but as I entered your house, cruel tricks were played, I unaware. Please let me leave. I'm so afraid. My family's looking. My family's looking for me. Let go, my friend. Tables. Tables are turned. Pity is altered to hate. All of these things done to me. That was unfair. Now I can't leave. Give up all hope. escape. Don't trap. Okay, admittedly, my fault. My fault. Okay. Don't trap me here. Oh, I beg. Let me be me again. See? Oh my god! Why? Okay, I gotta run down immediately, but it's kinda hard where you're like instinctively pressing left. I'm not sure, at least I was able to get it like twice. Again, my fault. It was not my fault that I lost that first time though, even though it kind of was, but shut up. You were a girl looking for someone to care, but as I entered your house, cruel tricks were played. I unaware. Again, my fault. I don't know why I stopped there, I'm sorry. It's like I forgot what I was doing for a second. I think I might have just pressed play before the thing even had time to load. I pressed play before the play button had time to load, that's what I meant to say. It happened again. It thought that I was looking at the roses. It thought I was looking at the hole! I don't know what that noise was, but it describes everything that I'm feeling. Okay, I gotta zigzag, that's... How much do you want to bet that there'd be blood outside, like... Oh, I walked too soon! I mean, I pressed down too soon. See, maybe if we had like a bit of like a recovery moment then like, you know, we could have ran. You know, I'd love to see, like, in normal mode, Alan have the speed. Just get rid of the hands. You know, the blood and the falling shit. I would love that, you know? I swear there is, a bit more of a challenge. Then there's way a bit more of a challenge. And she was probably just like, what the fuck?! No, guys, I do think we can do it. Fucks up as soon as she says that. Did I temporarily just walk on top of that hole? Oh yeah, by the way, I also tried going around the table the other way. Thinking like, oh, she won't suspect that I'll go this way, so it might be an easy shortcut. The pathway gets blocked up by hands, if you try. Oh my god, I just realized! The bloody hands! That's Ellen's mom! I was thinking, how the hell is Viola... Yeah, Viola able to do this? I know, I forgot I was calling her Violin. I was wondering how she was able to do that, because, you know, she's... You know, got no magic and stuff like that anymore, but... It's not her, it's Ellen's mom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's the one who's responsible for those, like, bloody handprints and stuff like that when you're, trying on the when you're up in the garden room and you, like, she gives... you get the shoes from her. Tells you to try them on when you lose your head. Which is, like... one of my favorite deaths. My favorite death is the tadpole death, though. Well, that, and even though I haven't gotten it because, like, I don't really backtrack a lot in this game, I think it's the death where, you go back when, after you killed the frog, you go back to where you got him, and, and, like, a giant hand just crushes you. It's like retribution for the... Is it retribution? Yeah, whatever. Justice for the frog. Retribution for Frog Summer. Oh, here's something I'd like to bring up. When I was reading the Witch's House manga, I noticed, like, because, like, the reason why Alan wants to switch bodies and stuff like that is because, okay, my fault, 'cause she can't go outside, because her sickness is going to kill her and stuff like that. But from what I noticed, like, as long as she doesn't go outside, she's fine. Like, the cat makes this big deal about how, oh, your sickness is never going to go away. Your body's gonna get worse and worse, and, like, one time she gets, like, pushed outside by this person who's trying to kill her because, you know, the witch is, like, been kidnapping a lot of children at this point, and, like, as soon as she's outside, she basically turns into a corpse. Like, I don't know why that didn't happen to Violin here, but yeah, she turns into a rotting corpse because she shouldn't be alive. So then, why not just stay in the house? Sure, your sickness will get worse, but it shouldn't kill you as long as you're in there. Otherwise, I think you would have been dead already. So, yeah, I think the black cat was just kind of fucking with her, you know? Like, oh yeah, just feed me enough souls and I'll cure your illness. You can go outside, even though you can get basically anything you want here. And you don't have to age or die, and I get she might have gotten bored of that, but, like... You know, that had to have been better than being sick. You know, it had to have been better than her previous life. You know, when she seemed pretty alright with the whole, you know, oh, I'm a little kid, I'm dying, my mom has to wrap me in bandages all the time. And, like, as soon as that's gone, like... And she's like, okay, it's life, I'm content with this. But after she's given, like, a better life in the house, like, she's just like... Oh yeah, this kind of sucks that I can't go outside, even though, like, I pretty much refused to go outside before when I was, like, you know, living with my parents and hadn't killed them and stuff. It's weird, shut up. I know. So yeah, like, from what I can tell, Ellen thinks that her illness is cured. Like, can't go outside, and like the cat's just like, oh yeah, as long as the cat tells her, I'm pretty sure, as long as you're in here, you'll be fine. Just don't leave, or else like your symptoms will like show up. And you know, as soon as her symptoms show up after she goes outside, she's strangely surprised that this happened. It's like, I thought I was cured. Who said that? Your sickness will never go away. You're just... I'm sorry. You're just better as long as you're in here. It's like, but your sickness will get progressively worse. But he never mentions, hey, just don't go outside. Like, you know, reminds her. He never reminds her. But, I mean, yeah, it makes sense that he, like, because she's still 7 years old, I think, at that point. Like, not much time had passed. Or, like, maybe it had, but, like, she still had the mind of a 7-year-old. So, she's just, like, it probably would be a little easy to manipulate her into thinking, oh, but you want to go outside, don't you? So you should just collect more souls for me, which is, you know, you hadn't actually been doing in a while, and I'm getting kind of hungry. Ellen, you want to get on to, you know, killing people for me like you did with your parents? Like that betrayal from, like, the kid that she was friends with at that one point. Which, you know, this probably makes no sense if you haven't read the manga or the Diary of Ellen book. And I apologize for that. Did I just blink out for a second? Just so you know, I had my fingers ready on the down and left key. I could have made it. But of course I just had to keep walking forward a little longer. Actually, I want to explain what just happened right there. I accidentally stopped them a little too late, so I pressed the down key once to get like a little closer to the door. I did not get closer to the door. I went further away from it, didn't I? Also, I'm sorry if the fan sounds annoying. It's really warm today. And I'm naturally not outside. Because who needs sunlight? The one time I didn't have to go up. Oh my king, I've been doing that this whole time. So yeah, So yeah, I kinda like this now that I've noticed that the one who's doing this isn't entirely just Viola. It's also, you know, Ellen's mom trying to make her kids, you know, die. She's kind of a little still pissed about her killing her. And then feeding her soul to a demon. Unknowingly, granted, but still feeding her soul to a demon. Well, something else I'd like to point out, in the manga, like, I love the art style of the manga. Okay, it's not very different from, like, other anime or manga, but, like, Ellen, when she's not all sick and stuff, is fucking adorable. She's, like, the cutest little thing ever. Talking about how cute Ellen was what let me, like, fucking live! Run! We are not looking back, even though I just did that! Oh my god! No, well, don't load items! A small knife! It's my knife! Fuck the note! Let's just go! Move! Move, bitch! Move! Oh my god! Cute little bottle. Fucking run for it! In fact, let's just hide in the trees. See, she can't see us, right? I kind of like how that looked. Like she realized on her own, oh, I'm still being followed. Let's go. Help. Just give it up already. Oh, I think this is a bit different. Maybe. No, it might not be. How long are you going to chase me? You know that you're on... Yeah, no, this isn't different. I think this is how it was. This is how it was in normal mode. Give back. Give it back? No way. I don't feel any pain in this body. I'm not gonna lie, this body hurts much less. It's a lot more, like, intimidating and, like... Besides, you're the one who gave it to me. Why should I have to give it back? Right? Viola? Like, I feel like the original dialogue was a lot more vague. So then, like, once she says Viola, it's like a bigger punch. Like, with this, I think you'd get a better, like, chance of guessing what she's talking about. You felt so sorry for me. I couldn't even move from my bed. That's why I used my magic to trade bodies with you. Just for a day? Maybe I did promise that. I was surprised you managed to trap me in there, but to no avail. After all, it's my house. Why would it ever kill me? Even though it killed you like a billion times. The house guided me the entire way to ensure that I would escape. And the black cat. It was mostly the cat. Also, is it just me or is the forest on fire? Still not dead? I have to applaud your tenacity. Maybe you're too worried about your father to die? Oh, I know all about you and your father, Viola. A close family of two. Those memories stayed in your body. He's a kind man. A hunter, isn't he? You know, this is gonna kill me if, like, the new update's gonna involve achievements. Because I will probably try and get all of them. I did it with Madfather and, Misao. I will do it with this, even if it means I have to do this all over again. And he even sent you that letter. What a good father. Even though I technically haven't read half of it. Oh well. So then, I suppose you're worried about what'll happen when you're gone? I'm sorry, I'm just, like... This is, like, my cooldown time. I feel so awesome having done that. It'll be just fine. I'll make sure his daughter, Viola, gives him her share of love. And I'll take her share of love, too. So just die. Oh, that was new! I wonder how he didn't hear any of that. Viola, are you safe? Are you hurt anywhere? Like, we were... I don't know how loud we were talking, but... Stay away, monster! A detail that I noticed was changed, this isn't even just for this one, this was changed in the original 1.7 update. Originally, she was clearly about to say, wait, what? Oh, I see. Seeing your own father fail to notice you, that's what finally pushed you over the edge of despair, isn't it? Wait, slow down! Oh! So, technically, she'd still be alive at that point, so that... I don't know why, apparently, especially since the roses are what would kill her. Like, the roses dying is what would kill her, but like... Oh my god. So, I guess it wasn't the gunshot and that killed her, it was, you know, seeing that her dad, like, didn't even know who she was. Okay, that is interesting. I didn't know that would happen. I'm gonna reread that during when I edit this, but there we go. That was The Witch's House MV hard mode endings. Yay! As if I decide to try a no save run, I'll probably like record that in a separate video. So worth it. Am I kidding? No, fucking was it? Especially if like it turns out they're gonna add achievements, which they haven't mentioned anything about that, the creators of this, but it could happen. Let's face it. Anyway, I am not Tenchi. This has been The Witch's House MV. I loved it. It was great. I decided to I decided to like play through hard mode a few more times, see if like maybe I should like, you know, record myself playing it, but by then I decided nah. I'll just record myself playing the end. Anyway, I'm not Tenchi. This has been The Witch's House MV. Hang on, did I? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm not Tenchi, this has been The Witch's House MV. Sorry about that, I was distracted. I just wanted to make sure that next time I open this, it will play on full screen. And I will see you next time. Adieu.